We named the brewery 903 Brewers after the 903 area code. It's amazing how many people ask us where that comes from. But we did it because we're proud to be from the 903 area. A lot of people might have grown up here and we're anxious to get away, but I think it's a cool area. There's great things to do here and there's great people, and we're proud of that, and we're proud to be here, and we're proud to be representing the area.
And you know why beer? I mean, we want to do something that Sherman hasn't had. You know, when we go to Dallas or Fort Worth or other larger cities throughout the country, you know, we see breweries. And we see people having a good time, and we see communities growing from the brewery. And so, you know, it's something that we wanted to bring to Sherman. And another really cool thing about it is, I mean, we've taken an old building that is built in the 1890s, and we've brought it back to life. We're bringing people here. We're bringing people towards the downtown. What's really cool is we're bringing people to Dallas, to Sherman. And so that's one big thing that is going to just catch on and become bigger and bigger as we grow as a brewery. So, you know, one of the things that Natalie and I did when we first started the brewery was we were going to, bring on investors. And we had figured that we needed to raise about $500,000 to be able to get the brewery the size that we needed to. And then also we were going to do an SBA loan through the bank of about $750,000. Natalie and I couldn't sleep at night because we didn't feel like we owned the brewery. We'd have many people in our pockets and our ears telling us what we can do, what we can't do, what we should produce, and that's not why we're doing this. We're doing this to be able to make awesome beer, bring beer to the market that no one else has. And so what we've decided to do is we started the brewery with basically no investors. I mean, there is no investors and no debt. And basically what we're doing is we're asking for you guys to help us, because if we can have you guys come on and help fund the brewery, then we don't have to go out and get investors, and we don't have to borrow money from the bank. And we'll be able to do a lot cooler things and make some beer that's really, really, really awesome.
We need to raise about $25,000 to be able to up our production the way we would like to.
And so there's a couple things. Is you know, we don't have cans or bottles out yet. I mean, we just have kegs. And you know, we need several things. We need a bigger brew house. We need more kegs. We need more fermentation tanks. We need another bright tank. But also, we're getting a lot of people who say, hey, you know, we love drinking your beer at the brewery. We love drinking your beer at a pub or restaurant, but we would love more than anything to drink your beer at home. And so one of the things that we've done is we've looked at what's the cheapest way we can do to start bottling our beer. And we've found some solutions for that. So, you know, part of that $25,000 would be able to help us start bottling beer so that we can get it sold in grocery stores, in the beer stores. And you guys can take it home and drink it there. We love having you here at the brewery, but, you know, we think it'd be awesome for you to sit out by your pool in your garage or in your living room drinking our beer. And so those are things that we really need right now. And, you know, we could easily get investors. We could easily go to the bank and borrow money, but we don't want to do that because we don't want people telling us what we can and can't do. We want to have an awesome brewery that's built upon what we feel like you guys have told us that you want to see. So, you know, our day consists of this. You know, Natalie runs the show. She makes sure everything happens. And basically, you know, our day consists of, you know, what can we do as far as events at the brewery? What can we do to bring cool things here? You know, what can we do to, you know, excite people about 903 Brewers? My day consists of, you know, brewing the beer. My day consists of, you know, cleaning and kegging and making sure that we have plenty of grains and hops and yeast and everything that we need to make this work. Then also work on our orders, you know, delivering kegs, making sure our clients have plenty of beer, making sure that the beer is, you know, up to the, you know, our expectations and their expectations. And so, you know, when everybody says, how many employees do you have? This is it.
It's us.
It's us. Now we do have, you know, a few volunteers that we couldn't do this without. But, you know, that's all part of the brewery right now that helps keep it so, the cost so low, is it's just us. I mean, this is it. And we're doing about, 5 million people's jobs to make it happen, but, you know, we're doing it. And so, you know, the help that you guys are going to help work with us on is going to be able to help us expand and eventually, you know, bring on and hire some new people that can help us grow even bigger.
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Jeremy, and together we're 903 Brewers.